The Berenstain Bears Valentine Blessing, written by Mike Berenstain. When winter comes to bear country, a young cub's mind usually turns to thoughts of ice hockey, and Brother Bear was no exception. He was the star forward of his hockey team, the Bear Country Cousins. The big game with their crosstown rivals, the Berenstain Bullies, was coming soon. In fact, it was set for Valentine's Day, February 14th. Brother and his whole family were practicing hard every afternoon. See, look, he has all of his hockey gear on. He has a helmet and his glove and his shoes, and all underneath his jacket is all padding. So you fall down, it won't hurt. And there comes the puck, swinging all the way around. You hit the puck and they hit it back and forth with the sticks. And they all do this while they're ice skating. So it takes a lot of talent and practice to do that. The day before the big game, Brother came home from practice, still thinking about his slap shot. He looked in the mailbox and saw a big pink envelope addressed to him. Still thinking about hockey, he opened it. To his shock, it was a big pink Valentine. Look, it says Brother Bear. He found it in the mailbox. I like the stamp, the heart stamp. It said, "Oh, Brother Bear, will you be mine from Sweetie Bear? Your super secret Valentine." There it is, he's reading it. There's all the hearts on it. See, there's the mailbox. "Sweetie Bear," Brother gasped. "Who on earth is that? Who could have sent this card to me?" See, there's their mailbox, and this is where they live. It's the Bear house. Sister noticed Brother's stunned look as he came inside, and she noticed the big pink envelope in his hand. "What's that?" she asked. "Looks like a Valentine." "Oh, it's nothing," said Brother, hiding the Valentine behind his back. But Sister wasn't fooled. She wasn't very interested in ice hockey, but she sure was interested in Valentine's Day. All those hearts and flowers were right up her alley. It looked to her as though Brother Bear had a secret admirer. See, he's coming home. He's got his skates. There's that pink Valentine right there. And look, February 14th. She's looking at the calendar. It's Valentine's Day. It comes on February 14th every year. "How's the ice, Brother?" asked Papa. "Ice," said Brother, still thinking about the Valentine. "What ice?" "The ice for the hockey game," said Papa. "Is it going to be okay for the big game?" "Oh, sure," said Brother. "It'll be fine." Look, he still has it right back here, the Valentine. "What's the matter, son?" Papa asked. "Are you worried about the game? Those bullies are a pretty tough team." "Oh, no," said Brother. "It's not that. It's just..." He shrugged and showed Papa the Valentine. So there's that Valentine. Got in the mailbox. Papa looked at the Valentine and smiled. "I know how you feel," he said. "I got a Valentine like this when I was about your age. At first, I worried a lot," said Papa. "It was from a secret admirer who just called herself Cutie Bear." "Yuck," said Brother. "Just what I said myself," agreed Papa. "I wondered who it could be from. Then it hit me. It must be that cute girl cub who sat next to me in school. She was always giggling and smiling at me." So there, Papa Bear's thinking back to when he's in school playing baseball. The girl sitting by him, all the hearts. "Gosh," said Brother, "what did you do then?" "Do?" said Papa. "Why, I up and married the girl." Brother's mouth dropped open. "You married her?" he said. Not back then, said Papa, laughing. I married her later on. It was your mother. Mama Bear? Said Brother, taking it all in. That's right, son, Papa smiled. After all, it had to start sometime. Brother thought that over a little. Double yuck, he whispered to himself. And there they are, the bride and the groom. Their flowers. Don't worry about this Sweetie Bear, said Papa, patting Brother's shoulder. I'm sure whoever she is must be a very nice girl. She just had a big crush on a handsome young hockey player. Brother blushed. And remember, Papa went on, having a crush is nothing to be ashamed about. All love comes from God, as the Bible says. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. Love never fails. Brother had never thought about it that way before. Talking to Papa made him feel better about the whole thing. Now he could concentrate on what was really important. Hockey. See, there he's holding his hockey stick. The day of the big game, Valentine's Day, arrived at last. Brother suited up in his hockey gear. His whole family and lots of other folks from Bear Country went down to the frozen pond to watch the game. So you got all the flags. Here are all the players. Brother joined his team to warm up. The Berenstain bullies warmed up on the other side of the pond. They were big and tough, especially their goalie. Whoever was under that scary-looking goalie's mask was one terrific hockey player. Look at him. There he is, the goalie. He's pretty tall, looked pretty tough. And here's Brother standing there with his hockey stick. The referee dropped the puck, and the game was underway. The bullies were tough opponents indeed, but the country cousins knew their stuff, too. The game seesawed back and forth. Finally, the score was 2-2, and only a few seconds left on the clock. Brother drove the bully's net. He took a hard click and squawked on the ice. As he fell, his stick slapped the puck, which slipped into the bully's right net, right under the goalie's guard. The game was over, and the country cousins were the winners, 3-2. Get that? There he is. He's going for the puck. He's knocking the puck down, and he slipped, but the puck still hit his stick, and there it is. See, right there, right in the goalie. It says bullies 2, cousins 3. So they won by 1. The crowd cheered long and loud. Brother noticed that some of the cute girl cubs from school were cheering louder than anyone. In fact, some of them were cheering about him. Brother, Brother, like no other. Yay, Brother, they chanted. Brother wondered if one of them might be his secret admirer, Sweetie Bear. Because they were cheering for him because he made the last goal so they could win the hockey game. The two teams lined up to shake hands after the game. When Brother came to the bullies' goalie, he had quite a surprise. That's right, she had taken off her mask. The bully's big, rough, tough goalie was she. It said so right there on the extra-large t-shirt of Miss Sweetie Bear. So there she's the goalie. So that's good. She played a good game, too. Sweetie Bear is you? Asked Brother. Yes, indeedy, said Sweetie Bear. I really admire the way you skate. Maybe we could practice together sometimes. Sure, he said. Why not? And look, your sister here with their little hearts going on. Sister was very pleased with how things turned out. She skated around Brother and Sweetie Bear thinking about little hearts and flowers. So there she is skating around. Sister, said Brother angrily. Now, Brother, Mama said, it's Valentine's Day. Besides, let's remember what the Bible says. Anyone who loves God must also love their brother and sister. I love you, Brother, dear, said Sister. Brother rolled his eyes. I love you too, sis, she sighed. After all, it was Valentine's Day. So that was the one who gave him the Valentine in his, she gave him the Valentine in his mailbox. Hope you enjoyed the book. If you click on the line below, homeschoolforlife.org, and you can see more of our books and resources. Thank you.